know, yesterday on June 4th, 2020, Cedar Fair, parent company of Kings Island and Cedar Point, had sued the state of Ohio. Well, here's how that went down. Cedar Point's owner, Cedar Fair, has now joined a lawsuit Kings Island filed Thursday against the state's top health official, demanding to immediately reopen. Ohio's amusement and water parks have been closed all season due to coronavirus. Now the state's three largest ones, Kings Island in Mason and Cedar Point, Kalahari Resorts in Sandusky, have all sued Dr. Amy Acton in her official capacity as the director of Ohio Department of Health, Fox 19. As you know from the title of this video, Cedar Fair won. Therefore, Governor DeWine announced this afternoon that on June 19th, casinos, amusement parks, and water parks may reopen. Now that's great, but will Kings Island and Cedar Point actually reopen on June 19th? I mean, I hope so, but don't get mad if it takes a little longer. Keep in mind that Cedar Point and Kings Island still have to hire and train a lot of associates before they can reopen. Besides the normal training, they'll probably also have to do some additional COVID-19 training. And on top of that, all those parks, especially Cedar Point, have a lot of international associates every year. But because of COVID, I'm not sure that'll be a thing this year. Don't take my word for it, but it just makes sense. But then again, they could totally pull off some massive theme park opening magic and make opening day happen on June 19th. But if we really want to know when they're going to open, we'll just have to wait and see when the parks announce their opening days, because that's how it's really going to go down. So what will it be like when visiting the parks? Probably similar to what other parks are doing. You'll probably have to make a reservation before visiting, and while you're at the park, you'll probably most likely be scheduling your ride times rather than waiting in a queue full of people. You will probably also be ordering your food through the park apps, or maybe they'll just put up a plastic shield in front of every register and food serving area. Who knows? But those are just some of my thoughts and predictions based off the current information we have available right now as the public. But as a coaster enthusiast, I'm confident that however Kings Island and Cedar Point open up, they will do a great job to maintain safety and keep the attractions and food serving areas clean. So as of right now, it is 4:33 p.m. while I'm recording this video. Kings Island just had another announcement, and the announcement basically says kind of what they've been through today with the government, and Kings Island and Cedar Point are basically, or Cedar Fair, sorry, is saying that they are still discussing reopening plans and such. So as soon as they're able to figure out what their opening date is, then they will release those. So based on what Cedar Fair is saying, we should expect to know opening dates very soon. That's what I gather from this. If you want to see this article, if you go to visitkingsisland.com, that's their website, or just look up Kings Island. It is literally on the front page. You just click on it, and you'll see it's their June 5th, 2020 update on their blog today. And that's about it. We get to ride roller coasters soon. Sweet. Keep in mind that this video is mostly just my thoughts or me talking about stuff that's already happened. Everything I've talked about is available to the public, so those of you who are still curious or want to get a little more information, I do encourage you to go take a look at some of the articles, like the one I read to you from Fox 19. The link's in the description if you want to go take a look at that. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. As always, be sure to share your thoughts down below. Be sure to subscribe. That really helps support me in the channel and helps me bring more content to you guys because it gives me some support. And be sure to like and share for more content, especially that share button since this is very important news. So click that share button, share on Facebook, share wherever you want, but definitely get the word out. And that's about it. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you at the park soon. See ya.